streaming? You are. Oh my goodness, golly gosh and gracious. It's happening. It's been too long since I last did this. I barely even remember how to talk to in public or to people. Thank you, Mega Dwarf 123 for the stream. Oh no!
Look, vibe with me.
You do have a little shield by your name. I didn't know. I completely forgot they changed it to ats.
The cops is jiggy, they spot the blicky, then try and get me. My pops a willy, said give her 50, she pop a kitty. He bad boy and he pop a really, that's not a biggie. See my committee, block a fishy, it's not an issue. Or I'm too lazy to cross roads.
Oh my god.
It's not a mystery who shot.
It's been a minute. Is my volume okay? Is it like I have the dial around 30. Let's read about Mega Dwarf 123. You know, good point. Dwarves aren't supposed to be miniature. They are typically small, compact. But did I mention I'm sick and gotta be hardcore, hardball, taking your base, that's what we ball for. Money over bimbos, that's what the mob folk. Rappers stuck in limbo, cause they were setting the ball low. Every time I rhyme on the track, so there's a major problem, not a major problem, but a minor problem that I still have yet to figure out a solution to. They've changed the YouTube stream overlay outlet, whatever, since we last streamed. When was the last time we streamed? It was wow, 8 months ago. Okay, so the last time we streamed was 8 months ago. That's a good sign. So in the interim of those 8 months, the layout has changed, but one of the principal issues, I think, was taking time to go with this. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3. But the issue is that. Hold on, let me show you. This is what happens if I have the thing in view. So I have to keep it kind of. Where the fuck is Bing? I know, I'm wondering that too, Sebra. Sebra WKZDW. Oh god. WKZDW, that's his license plate. Nicholas told me that he was deprived of his good bits today, so I guess we can't expect a great performance today vis-a-vis bits. Don't expose the secret. Well, I mean, if that was the secret, then the cat's already out of the bag. I'm sorry, we can't do anything about that. I mean, I guess it's a movie magic kind of thing, but like you have to kind of take the loss in some ways, you know. Don't bring up cats in the context of unexpected things. No, yeah, that's a bad idea. You're right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I've been reading my disc. Oh, I haven't.
003.
Okay, hold on, let me. Hold on. Here we go. So here's the Nicholas Shenanigans tool. As you can see, I have not accounted for it in the OBS layout, the chat, so I guess the sign-in thing is I'm gonna have to move that. Fuck. Hello. So, are you still in your vestibule? Are you still in your vestibule? Oh no, I'm out. Okay, well that's good. It's a matter. No, I suppose that's fair.
I didn't ask you at all. I didn't ask you nothing. I asked you guts vis-a-vis you in the vestibule, which is a problem, I suppose. I guess I should pay you more respect. That's a diligence I owe you. Like my community. What is my community? What is my community? Is that a what kind of? I don't like the intonation on that remark. Yeah, I don't like what you're implying here. I don't really like the implication here. Are you making like is this a remark of a racial nature? No, I'm gonna worry about it. Are you implying something about my ethnic identity? That really upsets me. That tremendously upsets me. I'm a little. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I guess that makes up for it, I suppose. What's my gift? You got me. Well, that's terrific. That's fantastic. And well, yeah, you also have the same on account of being my brother. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh wait. Let me see if I can make this a little bit. Hello. Yeah. Hey, Nick. I'm glad you can make it too. I mean, I make it because it's my stream. I just want to say how great. Oh no. Oh no. You and your bosses. Oh no. What do you want to check with me? I know where this is going. What do you need to check with me? You ain't such a Hold on, wait, what is this? What are we doing here? What is this going? What is this, Nicholas? And he used to work at the coast stretched up the Ambracian Gulf up to Dyrrachium on the Ionian and Adriatic Seas, smoking people that despotated Epirus. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no recollection of this. Oh no. Oh no. He's not here? Oh, okay, well, that's a, well, we were gonna have a, well, that's a real, well, what the fuck? We were gonna have a, okay, well, now you really fucking blown it. You said that you said you didn't have a good, you said, you know, I was really thinking you had a good thing going on here, and there's the, you really just took the wind out of your sails here. There's the momentum is gone. Don't give me shit. You were gonna have a guy cut my throat with a fucking box cutter. Or was it a knife? I think it was a combat knife, wasn't it? Or just a knife, a hunting knife, some kind of knife. You're gonna have I actually, the box cutter is, problem is he's in 1224 and it's 2026 now. It just can't be squared away. What do you want? What do you want from me in this case? I mean, it's just your guy You gave an appointment, he didn't show up. That's on him.
Yo, hey, won't you go out there, Brody? We need,
That's on him.
go out there and talk to the people. You know, somebody to really get things going on, you know? I think you're the man, so what you gonna do about it?
See, I'm about to drop some knowledge.
I can't account for
Well, you know, you've been doing
timetables for other people's schedules. That's not my business. I'm not into that.
right now.
Am I supposed to assume responsibility? I'm not gonna do that.
Your mama is so big and fat that she can get busy with 22 burritos, but times are rough. I seen her in the back of Taco Bell with
I didn't even get to say that I was busted a mile off the coast and I had to swim for my life.
Her knuckles drag down to the ground when she walk. Spit comes out that bitch mouth when she talk. Naked on a mountaintop.
Oh, here he is. Okay, perfect. Took him long enough. I know it's Rodislav. I remember him. You just said I left him out of pocket, big. He brought me the gift. I thought he was coming here to confront me.
Your mama look like she's been in the drive with the rock with the big bust nose like a dirt out of sock. Held up the ice cream truck with the slingshot. She grabbed a bag of cheese, corn, and a soda pop. Your mama doom stole my loot and my suit. They have the muscles, but no, she's not cute.
I do.
She's not pretty. Oh, what
That's accurate.
pretty. Got the glass teeth filled up for Kool-Aid. Just for the kiddies on a clip.
Uh-huh.
Zoom on a flute. Riding
I
on
would
the horse,
sure.
drinking whiskey out
I
of
believe, from my understanding, it is a carbonated beverage. It is a soda. Yes. Uh-huh. I've affirmed. Yes. What is the perfect thing for me in this case?
To your house, and she licked me on the cheek. I said, "Excuse me, lady, but I remember seeing you at the Palladium way back in September, 'cause you was beatboxing for Lou Rawls in some bright red boxer drawers. You said your mom was pretty and young, but she's old as dirt and got hair on her.
I'd love you to take a sip. I can find some of your favorite things about Travails together. Well, continue. Go on. Well, Travails is a very cruel way of putting it. I wouldn't characterize it as, oh, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Is that really where this was going this whole fucking time was here?
Your mom is so fat.
Were you really, was this the direction you wanted to take this? Fuck off. I'm not gonna drink the cream soda. I did my best. I didn't fuck up. Okay?
Her middle name is Marco, and on top of all that, your mama got an afro with a tip strap. Your mama's got an afro with a tip strap.
That's all I got. Yeah, okay, we're done. So, hold on, let me just turn Discord visibility off with streamer mode. Okay, there we go. This means I can sneakily send messages. Boom. Look, I had the Russian Revolution transcript out, so I could say the exact line. Did I understand any of that fucking shit? Well, if he didn't, he does now. It's a reference to GTA 4.
But you messed up and left a lot of bad debt. You left a good friend of mine out of pocket. Big time.
Wait, hold on. Imagine him saying that.
But you messed up and left a lot of bad debt. You left a good friend of mine out of pocket. Big time.
Well, actually, that would be Nicholas saying that, so he's not saying that. He's saying, my heart is bleeding.
The kicks were big, like the bass was big. That tribe shit
What
was like
what is this?
putting your feet in a new, fresh pair of kicks. The samples were on point. Tip was on point. The productions were on point.
Убери его!
Убери его.
Убери его!
Nothing.
Убери его.
Low end theory. Forget it.
It's more like get him away. I mean, I assume since he's a Russian actor, it's correct. Some might say there's an issue coming up with a bit of assault when you don't have a pointer exit strategy plan, but not me. You should be using the YouTube chat now, motherfucker. I'm lost. I feel like Odysseus is the movie in the Greek epic, The Odyssey. That's woke, by the way. I don't want to hear about that shit in my fucking stream. I don't want to hear about woke madness in my stream. I found a cool video the other day with all of Dimitri's unused voice lines. Send them to me. Send it to me. No, right now. I will be able to deliberate upon. So, here's the issue. We didn't really decide on what to play for the stream today. I kind of did, but it's still, I didn't do a fantastic test. What do you mean, what? What is the what for? Tell me what the what is for, motherfucker. We've had any more, I know, right? It hasn't really been on the top of my mind. Oh, he found it. And it's in Russian. Auto-dubbed. A complete random free.
Вот как она! Кончилась везуха! Пиздец!
Pіздец. I don't like to hear that. This is a video I've heard some of these before because because I'm a simpleton and a freak, and I went through the YouTube. By the way, the Thai texture thing is really funny. Turn subtitles on.
Посторонись!
But I had some of these, because these are the pet dialogue.
The cops will see us, дурак. Is there a fire? Черт побери!
Artemy Durak.
Где я?
That's a reference to, is that his name? What am I thinking of? In Pathologic. No, Burak, not Durak.
Nico! What the? Loch! You maniac! Be calm!
It's a lot of
You're trying
cursing.
to get us arrested! Помоги, Господи! You make me nervous!
Some native Russians are very critical of this pronunciation because the actor is Israeli. Yeah. Which, by the way, should be canon. Should be canon. He's Israeli. He's the Israeli antagonist.
Дурак ты, Нико Белик! В зоне и дня бы не выжил! A pawn will never be a king, Bellic!
Albon? It's a pawn, motherfucker.
If you bow down to me, you may live. Bellic, I knew you were filth from the moment I first saw you.
What's your problem?
Руки в зоне тебя бы быстро упустили. Оплюю твою могилу. You can't fight me, you Balkan prick. Shit. Хуйня. Отъебись. Fuck off. There you are. Привет. Нет. No, thank you. Да. Please. Get in the car. Into the car. Jump in. Let's go.
How mind-numbing do you think it would have been to write this dialogue? Are we gonna game? Yes, I was getting into that, but we went into this. We went off track. So how about, I have ideas. One of them is that there are all these stream games. I've reserved Samson for the Spankish King, so I can't play that, unfortunately. Mr. the Druids does not work. Bad Mojo, possibly. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, I like the odds. Call of Cthulhu, I've been meaning to play for fucking ages. So Jason Zumwalt interview a few weeks ago where he was saying how Mind made us just hit the boot doing all those generic. Oh, absolutely, I could have. It must be awful. You're just saying yes, yeah, ready, okay, over and over again, like his barks. So, but the other things I were considering, I don't know if I can properly get them working. I tried. Begone ugly modal window. Where the point-and-click adventure game Darkseid, which you can play the CD-ROM on the internet. But I don't know if this will work very well. If you can save, how that'll function. One vote in favor of Splinter Cell. Nicholas goes for Splinter Cell, which I've completely forgotten how to play, so that'll be part of the stream, I suppose. Relearning how to play Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. The other votes are Call of Cthulhu, Bad Mojo, Darkseid 1 or 2. Darkseid 1 is from 1992, obviously, and Darkseid 2 is from, I think, 1995. Sims 2 Nintendo DS is off the table. I'm sorry. I veto Sims 2 Nintendo DS. We played enough of that beyond the fact that the save file corrupted or was deleted or something. We can't check in with Frankie Facility. Do you remember the fucking save file is gone? You know, I'm all in on Darkseid. Okay, well, the question is which one. I guess we'll do one, because for continuity reasons. But these games are really Ruby does not vote for Splinter Cell. I'm sorry, Ruby has nothing. She doesn't have a vote. It's a two-man vote thing. Actually, let's I guess I'm the tiebreaker, and I want to play. I want to try Darkseid. So just for context sake. This is a point-and-click adventure game. It's, what's the word? Something, what is it when you use real-life footage again? When you use real-life footage? I'm gonna have to Google it. Boom, FMV, yeah, it's an FMV. It's an FMV point-and-click adventure game. And it's interesting because A, it's really cheesy, obviously. But B, it used the artwork, and had the artist, H.R. Geiger, create, I think either a huge chunk of the art assets, and like half the game is set in like this twisted, weird H.R. Geiger hellscape. And it cuts between that and the real world, which looks like this, which just looks like real life. And it obviously uses, so that's, that goes for both Darkseid 1 and, not 3, 2. Which, has better graphics, but, is probably, I think, considerably worse written. Are those goblins? Those are too scary for me. I don't like those goblins. Anyway, let's see if I can get this working though. There's your preamble. Can I get this in full screen? Yes, I can. What's the name of that Demon's Devil game where there were a bunch of creatures and Michael Jackson? Oh, I truly have no idea. Did we play it on stream? Is this a stream game? That might narrow it down a little bit. Then I truly do not recall. I'm really sorry. After a horrifying nightmare, Mike Dawson awakens to the first day in his new house.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache. My head is killing me.
Okay, so I have no idea
Looks
what
like
the...
an old Persian rug.
It's
My
your
head
rug.
Feels like it's going to explode.
Okay? What do you want me to do?
These nightmares have given me a mean headache. Those wooden planks creak a lot.
Do I need to go to the bathroom? I do like your voice for it, by the way. It's really good.
It seems like I've had this headache since I moved in. Boy, my head hurts.
The music makes it feel like he's going to die if I don't do something.
This dilapidated room gives me the chills. Must be the cold draft.
It keeps my anxiety is like, I'm feeling very anxious right now because he keeps remarking on the fact that his head is going to explode, and it makes me think that he's going to fucking die. It makes me feel like he's going to die. Stop saying your head hurts. Thank God I paid a premium for the interior decorator to put an Illuminati eye in every room. Okay, so I cycle through functions with right click. So there's the hand, there's the question mark, there's the, I assume, move, and then there's well, is that what that is? Yeah. So question mark is action, I think. It doesn't seem to change based on if something has an action attached to it or not.
Here is the telephone.
Okay. I know. Can I look at the chair? No. Okay, let's go downstairs. I'm still looking for the Michael Jackson game. Please tell me, by the way, if you get like a walkthrough or something, because these games typically are completely insane without those. Looks like oh, the doorbell's ringing. It's a package. We're off to the races. This is a really good start. Critters for sale! Oh, okay. Well, that's not good either. Critters for sale, I don't recall Michael Jackson from Critters for Sale. Oh, no, he was in that. Yeah. We didn't finish that, I don't recall. Is there there has to be some kind of way to, like... Are there controls for this? Can I pause the game? Two-button Microsoft compatible mouse. Can you pause? Not use, pause. Pause your game, select the floppy disk icon. What floppy disk fucking icon? To make Mike Dawson move. Do you want to tell Aaron how many tabs you have open? No. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking pause a fucking game. This is a 6-page manual. Well, it's 8. But it's like 6 of these pages matter. So system requirements. I think I have 4 megabytes of RAM. Run the game entirely with my CD-ROM. Got it. Begin playing and launch the Dark Seed application. How do I open the menu? Is it tea? Stop going up the fucking stairs. Against raise my blood pressure by 35 points. It's freaking me the fuck out. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can I just... Oh. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Holding money. What a relief. Holy fuck. Okay. Can I load? Which is there? Where's the loading? Oh, Drangle. Okay. How could Aiden play a game where he doesn't save every 35 seconds? Save your game regularly. This is not one of those wimpy adventures where you can't come to grief. If you make a mistake and you haven't saved your game, you will have to start over from the beginning. Also, at the end of every day, it's a good idea to save your game before going to bed, just in case you find out later that there was something you needed to get done that day but forgot to do. How about that, motherfucker? Piece of shit. Dawson can't think much better if he doesn't have a splitting headache, I imagine. That's true in real life, too. Let's find a fucking walkthrough. Day one house. Go through the right door in the bathroom. Have a shower. Hold on, I have to... There we go. There we go. Resume. Why is the seed dark? Something to do with head... Well, I assume the dark seed is the, goop that was inserted into his forehead. And I assume it's some kind of, phallic imagery of a fetus growing in his head.
An old-fashioned shower stall.
Are you gonna shower? Oh, God. Are you still having a fucking headache? I have to do this every time. Move that there. Then open the medicine cabinet and you will take a pill for your headache. Okay. I assume, well, that's common sense, but like, what the fuck, man? How am I supposed to know that? I don't know what I can and cannot click. Is that the boiler?
That's the hot water heater gurgling.
I know this is 1995, 1992. 1992.
A slightly worn old-fashioned bathtub. I look great. Then again, the mirror is dirty.
Get over yourself. Where is the medicine cabinet?
There's an empty glass.
Is that the medicine? It won't let me choose that.
Better not touch that. It's hot. The old pipes don't work. I'd like to shower longer, but there are things to do.
It's expected for you to take a shower or go to the medicine cabinet with no guidance. Well, here's the question. What medicine cabinet? I can't open this fucking thing. He's just spinning in circles. I'm clicking this cupboard or whatever. Is this... Where is the medicine cap? Don't drink another... What are you doing? Okay. Does your head hurt still? Okay, I think we're good. Music still makes me want to cry. So let's have a look around, I suppose.
I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat.
Is that it?
Here's an old trench coat. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Okay. A small piece of paper. It's a library card. Okay. Music is giving composer was a gnome.
The sheets are blanketed with dust. And now so are my hands.
I don't like this little thing under here. Look under the fucking... What else is under the bed? Okay. Next step. Lead through the right door into the second bedroom. Look at the trench coat. Okay. Library. It's a library card for an overdue library book. Lead through the right door and head downstairs. Go through the left door into the study. Pick up the blueprint from the desk and look at it. Use the right wall to open a secret... Use the right wall to open a secret door, then go through. Turn around and open the secret door again, but stay here for now. Climb up the ladder and take the rope? What? This is not the Harvester theory of game. The Harvester is merely the one of many games that uses the FMV point-and-click adventure game style of design. Okay, so the study is to the left.
These leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's kind of unsettling.
Why is that unsettling? It's just what you're fucking... What is a book? Pick up the blueprint. Can I look at the blueprint? Okay, so I'm in the study, which is 1. Entry, then you go to the secret passage. It's... Okay.
The walls seem hollow here.
Fine.
This secret room is dark and damp.
What is this here? Oh my god!
These large boulders seem solid and immovable.
Okay. What was the... My bedroom? Okay. What next? Head through the left door to reach the landing and climb the ladder up to the attic. Move the heavy chest twice by pulling its handle, and then pick up the small watch from the floor.
This ladder appears to lead to the attic.
Appears? No shit! Let me go up the fucking ladder. Okay.
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of these windows need to have the glass replaced.
That's okay. Let's save here. Does H not work? Okay, I can't write heart attack, which is what I feel like I'm gonna have. So it said move the chest. Oh god, the fucking clock.
No use trying, it's really tight. This trunk is locked with a rusty padlock. I've already read this paper. An old newspaper.
You feel the bowl and find the puncture marks left by the neighbor's dog.
Nothing in here. An old empty steamer trunk.
Did you hear a dog barking? It might have been Ruby. Do I need to be Alt-Tab this entire fucking time? Oh, I don't want to go down the fucking stairs. Lego, yippee! Pick up the wash. Can I move this a little further? There we go. So when I see old games like this, I understand why Ray Liotta was so dismissive of playing Tony Vercetti. Yeah, it's all, yeah, you can kind of tell where, well, I mean, it was this in like Pong or some
What
shit.
a tremendous view of the town from up here. But the wooden railing looks as though it has seen better days.
Absolutely. It's 1:42 p.m. Okay, well that's good. Touch the gargoyle. It's made of wood and seems very sturdy. Wooden gargoyle is a little bit
That's a
odd.
gargoyle. One of those mythical creatures used to keep demons at bay. Better be careful, it doesn't look too steady.
Okay, tie your rope around the gargoyle? How would that possibly have occurred to anybody?
At least the lawn doesn't need mowing.
Why are you doing this? Oh, thank God the music's fucking changed. But why? That was actually my first thought, is tie the rope around the gargoyle. Oh my God. Why would you do that?
This place is a shambles. Reminds me of my last garage.
Okay, so what was the recommendation? Into the garage, open the trunk of the car, and take the crowbar, not gargoyle. Then close the trunk again. Get in the car and look in the glove box and take the gloves. Leave the car and then the garage and climb back up the rope. Use the crowbar to open the heavy chest and look into and take the journal. Read the journal, go down the hatch, then down the stairs, pick up the package, and pick up the newspaper in the street. Enter Klug's Food Market. Okay. So trunk first. Can I not?
Here's the opening to the gas tank.
Can I not look inside the gargoyle? Inside the gargoyle. I'm fucked, bro. I'm going insane. Okay, so I have no idea how to look inside the trunk of the car. Let me get in the fucking car anyway.
This car sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run.
Alright, well let's fuck around. Gloves.
The battery still works.
Okay, so I don't have the keys to this vehicle. That is an impediment to my driving. How do I get the fuck out of the car? An urban legend spread that the intense pressure designing the game gave late designer Mike Dawson a mental breakdown. However, he actually left to write for Family Matters. Good for him. I love the interior too. This is a very, this is like a Hudson Hornet kind of thing. But how the fuck do I get out? Okay, there we go. Take the. I mean, I need to take the crowbar in the fucking trunk of the car.
There's a crowbar in the trunk.
Can you take it? Did I get it? I did indeed. Okay, perfect. My favorite element of the controls is figuring out how to use them consistently. So what? Okay, so to switch between each individual thing, you need to right-click, bing, 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 bing. But sometimes certain objects just won't have the correct prompt. Like you don't know what the exclamation mark is, or you want to use it, but it just won't work. Or you have to press a specific pixel or part of the screen to get it to do the thing you want it to do. Can I go this way? Yes, I can.
It's a calm neighborhood out here. My house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Let's not kid ourselves, it's not a dark future. Crime by night. Woodland Hills has recently been struck by a criminal crime wave. Police have no suspects to date, but urge citizens not to stay out too late at night unless with large groups of people. It has been explained to this reporter that the police officials and citizens alike are doing everything in their power to round up suspects and return stolen properties to rightful owners. I don't know why it cuts off. Like, rightful is there, and then it's there again at the. You can see rightful twice in the same. In both paragraphs. Anyway, until the culprits are apprehended, however, it is up to us to make the wise choice and protect ourselves and our properties. This is one reporter who will, for the next few nights, find himself in front of the television. What a complete waste of time. The reviews I'm reading talk about how easy it is to get totally locked out of things time-wise, so the game soft locks makes me feel like this is going to be very promising. Should we do a permadeath run? Permadeath, Darkseed? Okay, I don't want to hear this music again. I need to be quick. What about this? The steamer trunk? If I put the crowbar in the trunk, I'll forget it. That's not what I want to do. I want to open it. There we go. No fucking way. I have to do it again.
There's an old diary inside this trunk.
Take the diary. Not long after I moved into this house, I began to get some terrible headaches. I never suspected that was wrong until I started seeing the things shift back and forth before my eyes, people's faces, even places in my own house. Something terrible is going on. So terrible, no one would have even guessed. My answers to the other side, but I grew so fearful that I would move the mirror to the garage for fear that something would come back and attack me. Who are these ancients? Why do they want so badly to come to our world? What distant galaxy did they come from? I have tried to find these answers, but I cannot pass the sentry which guards the blades of the archives. Yeah, I do. I think. Oh shit, voice. I didn't do it in a voice. My bad. I should have. I wish I read that. But yeah, we need to put in a call to HSH. I think there's an entity in here. Okay, we got no time to lose. We need to go, go, go. So was it to the left or the right? Head right twice and enter Klug's Food Market. Quickly. We need to go.
The road seems strangely empty and unoccupied.
That doesn't really seem strange to me. It's just a rural road.
This town looks unnaturally quiet.
You live here, motherfucker! Okay, so not the police station, that's a waste of time.
What a quaint general store with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
I remember that line. That was like a joke line. I remember people saying that on the internet as like a gag. If you're doing permit of no point in saving, true. The hand has nothing to do with clerk. See the clerk. Can I talk to the clerk? Are you feeling alright? Using the hand on the clerk doesn't make any sense. It must be your headaches. Okay, quickly. Give your money to the shopkeeper, then pick up the bottle of scotch from the shelf on the far right. Delbert will enter the store and give you one of his cards. Look at it in your inventory. Okay. Sure, I can do that.
Serve yourself, Mr. Dawson.
I assume that's the scotch.
That's the last bottle of scotch. Boy, Delbert's gonna be mad.
Is he coming in? There's Delbert.
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow? I'll meet you outside your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Okay. I didn't say a word to him. Get out of jail free card. Holy fuck. Delbert Hostomsky. Good name. Leave the store and continue right twice, then enter the library. Pick up the bobby pin from the... Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Barber. The local barber shop where you can get your hair chopped off for $6. I should also move this to a little further in the middle of the screen.
Old library. A venerable repository of knowledge.
Get over yourself.
Guards its bounty behind a handsomely decorated structure. This room reminds me of my study, full of leather-bound books.
We went into town, we went to the convenience store, we bought a bottle of scotch, and Delbert gave me a get out of jail free card. Delbert Hostomsky, who is a lawyer. Okay, quick. Give your library card to the librarian and she will ask you to put the card back at the book. Go to the top. Look at the bobby pin? Where's the bobby pin? There's a bobby pin? Where? Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Are you serious? That's the bobby pin? Fuck you, cocksucker.
This card really should be kept with the book. You'll find that one in aisle C. It's the one with the green cover.
I want to put it on record. That bobby pin was literally, I think, at most 5 pixels. And I mean that, like, if I were to go into paint, get the pencil option. 1, that's a pixel. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the object I was supposed to be able to sort, and was apparently so important that it is one of the first things in the walkthrough you were told to use. Is it? You have to get the bobby pin to break out of prison. When you are eventually incarcerated on day 2, you need the bobby pin to break out of jail. And it's a piece of shit fucking object on the ground. Oh, there we go. Aaron has sent me his delicious Lego. Feeful. Okay, go through the top left door into aisle C, look at the large green book. Okay. For the record, I saw in the walkthrough one of the following words is...
Sure is quiet here. You could hear
His
a pin
cemetery. So I assume you have to go to a cemetery.
drop. The rows of books in the library stacks all look pretty much the same.
Is this...
I don't see anything of interest.
What's the journal scrap say? I know that I am doomed, so I will hide the pieces of this journal for someone to find later. And hopefully solve the mystery. I've read you like the bobby pin motherfucker. Yeah, apparently so. In the midst of my certain dread that something terrible has happened to me, I had a light moment the other night when old man Tuttle grabbed the key to my clock and swallowed it. What a joker. Imagine how shook I was to learn that the old guy had a stroke only a week later. It has occurred to me that I may need to retrieve the key to service the clock. I can get it if I have the guts. Pressing left, above, right will get me in. Another thing on my mind is the whole thing with, hay. Shook, that's right. I hope you die. So what was it? Head left 6 times to find a cemetery. Oh no, you have to get the you have to loot the corpse of a dead man? Notice how I've given up on full screen? Okay, so I have to go left 6 times. This is time the third. Why could it just be a fucking light seed? Well, I mean, there would be the conflict in that, huh?
Here's an entry to an old cemetery, overgrown with weeds.
Okay.
This place looks like no one has been around and tended for a long time.
The world does need less conflict, it's true.
The stone feels rough with sharp edges, as though it had just recently been chiseled.
Are they all like that?
The stone is very worn.
No,
like
I
it's
guess
been here
not.
for centuries. There's no name on this stone.
What about this one?
G. Threepwood, rest in peace.
Guy Threepwood?
Sherry
Guybrush
Day.
Threepwood? Is that the reference?
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. He was no tribble at all. J.T.K. S. Nostromo. Rest in peace. John Campbell. Here lies a
These are
man
definitely
who saw
all
beyond
references, by the way.
time's horizon.
Don't disturb the dead.
Who the fuck are you?
Step back. You're on hallowed ground.
Fine. I won't even imagine.
Bobby Jacobs. Never thought you'd end up here, did you? The inscription has eroded with time.
Okay, so Tuttle is the mausoleum.
These are ancient symbols covering this mausoleum. But I'm not up on my Egyptian.
Ditto.
The tomb door won't open.
Do I have to do it in a certain order? Alright, let's see. Press the 3 buttons around the arch. Left, top, then right, and head inside. Okay. Sorry, left, top, then right. Let me press the buttons, motherfucker. I'm getting a phone call right now from someone. Hold on, let me answer this. Excuse me for. Oh, never mind. I guess it ended. I don't know who. I think I don't know. It's a number I think I've recognized a few times, and I don't know if it's someone I should have in my contacts list or not. Well, then don't call my fucking phone, Nicholas. Okay. What am I doing here wrong? So what I'm supposed to do, and I'm gonna pause the game using the save button. Let me explain why I'm at the Tuttle building. When we were in the library, we returned the book and got a little note that was in a random journal. And in the journal it said that the key to the grandfather clock was swallowed by an old man named Tuttle. So what we've decided, but he had a stroke a week later. So what we've done is we've gone to the graveyard so we can excavate the key from his corpse. So as you can see, head left 6 times to find a cemetery. If you scroll back a little bit, you can see we went to the cemetery. We went all the way to the end of the cemetery and found a mausoleum. So what we had to do to open the door of the mausoleum is press 3 buttons around the arch. Left, top, then right, and head inside. But as you can see, I've been trying to fucking do that, and it won't work. Or at least I can't figure out how to do that. If it's... Maybe I gotta go back. Yeah, it's reset. Okay, good. It's a plot that plays really well and you have a protagonist completely devoid of personality or motivation. Absolutely.
Feels like a cold draft just hit me. Or is it just my nerves? I guess the caskets have been sealed shut to preserve freshness.
As opposed to leaving them open?
Joe Tuttle, beloved butcher. There's a clock key among the ashes.
I now have the key to my clock.
A peaceful place to meditate. Not that I have the time.
Did I just waste my time coming up here? I guess I did. Alright. Perfect. It's what I love to hear. Alright, I'm at this bitch. See yous. I gotta head back home so I could open the clock. Can I go this way? No, these are just more corpses, I assume, with more Easter eggs on them.
J. Poosh, may he rest in peace. R. Leibowitz.
Oh,
a
can't cope with Leibowitz.
Deed.
Molly Santini, a rich spinster who somehow managed to take it all from here. All with her.
J. McKeegan.
If the references are as subtle as literally putting Canicle in the Leibowitz gravestone, then I don't know what to say. I apologize again that this is only in that you have the whole browser. I am not doing this in full screen. I cannot be fucked repeatedly going in and out of the full screen to figure out how to do this. It is really grating. Look at him lobble up the stairs. Okay, this music scares the shit out of me, so well, it doesn't scare me, but it really spikes my blood pressure. Okay, once inside, you will hear the phone ringing. No, I won't. Or maybe I will. Yes, I will. Okay, so it's in my room.
Hello?
Hello, Mike. This is Sue at the library. We have a book on hold for you, so please drop by sometime.
Okay. Stopping so I can reassess. Head right 4 times and enter the library. Can I not just... Okay, go through the door on the right to lead from the living room. Look at the note on the mirror. Okay, so I have to go to the library and then go back to the house. Fuck you. So what you're telling me I have to do is I have to go to my house and answer the phone for the sole purpose of answering my phone. Then I have to leave the house again and walk 6 blocks back to the library so I can get another note that I already went to the library, and then I go all the way back to my house so I can get the fucking key and open the grandfather clock. I wish Mike Dawson had a mental breakdown. Is he stuck? Fuck you, you're stuck. Oh no, the bar is it so time is passing, obviously. What is the time via the 9:06 p.m. Oh, I can't dally.
This place is closed. Looks like everybody knocks off at 6 around here.
Fuck. Okay, well I guess I'm I might be permadeathed. This is why I say, by the way, so I don't have to walk all the way back. Instead, I haven't been because of the permadeath. Let me double check, so... I guess I'll just go back to bed if I can't open the clock.
That's a chilly draft blowing through this decrepit old living room.
It's your house! Is that a smartphone on the desk? I think so.
An old oak table. The varnish is still smooth.
That's his iPhone there. Okay, Dedicated to John McKeegan for 25 years of loyal service. What a complete waste of my motherfucking time.
I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it.
Is that a basement door?
Here's
Yes, it
an
is.
extensive collection of empty wine bottles. The previous owner must have had some reason to drink. What would I want with an empty bottle?
Head cracker. Can I open something before it's disinfected and get food
The
poisoning?
door is stuck.
The fridge door is
I
stuck.
wouldn't want to see the food in here anyway.
I like how the stove is just in the corner here, away from the rest of the kitchen. I like implying a guy with extensive wine collection was also just an alcoholic. Well, all the wine bottles are empty. Mr. Dawson, move the mirror here from the garage as directed, but notice that a piece is cracked off the corner and we didn't do it. Really, we'll let you know if it turns up. Sincerely, Timothy. We do know it was the case because, why did he buy a sty? I assume it's in the manual. Because it was not explained in the game. Well, let's actually see. Mike Dawson is a successful advertising executive and writer who recently bought an old mansion on Ventura Drive, named after Ventura Boulevard in Los Angeles, of course, in the small town of Woodland Hills. So this is a real town? I thought this was fake. It's actually, we're not even in, like, what? So the way that the map looked and the world of the story looked, I thought we were just in, like, Stephen King Twin Peaks world, like, because he's a writer. I assume it's a Stephen King thing, where it's like, okay, he's in like some rural state. He's in fucking Maine or Oregon or something. I assume Oregon because of all the trees, but no, we're in Southern California. We're in Woodland Hills. For the record, if let me put the Dua Lipa Street View person on the ground in just a random part of Woodland Hills. Let's go here. There's palm trees, motherfucker. Why did you I do not believe that this is Woodland Hills, California. This cannot be Woodland Hills, California. It has to be some other shit. I do not believe for a second that Mike Dawson lives in Woodland Hills, California, in the San Fernando Valley. Unlike most point-and-click adventure games, which give the player time to explore, many actions in Darkseid must occur within precise time limits, or the game will end in an unwinnable state. As a result of this, one must start over repeatedly to win without resorting to a walkthrough. Amiga Format, in its review, stated with regards to Darkseid's gameplay, too many things in the game need to be done within a specific time or in a certain order, and you don't necessarily know when you pass a critical point after which you're fighting a lost cause. As a result, you often have to play the game several times over, going through scenes you've seen countless times before. Cool. Reception. But criticize the unforgiving real-time gameplay that often goes in winnable situations. Meet you at the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas. Or the like, what are we doing? The 7th scariest game of all time in 2006? Are you out of your cocksucking mind? Clock Tower is a game that I would say, yeah, it's pretty spooky. System Shock 2, yeah, you know, fair enough. Eternal Darkness, Sandy's Requiem, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty spooky game. This, the scariest part is how the music it triggers an anxiety response. What a ridiculous thing. Okay. I think raising your blood pressure and heart attack. Yeah, relatively. In his jeans! Oh, sure. Yeah, that's that's pretty scary. Okay. Let's reassess. So what? No, I don't want. Nope, nope, nope. So what I need to do is have a shower, take another pill for the headache. A shard from the mirror? You're kidding me. Okay, so it's the mirror is a portal to hell on earth. Got it. What time is it? Oh, I should be... Let me actually try loading a save. Take your pill. Come on. Alright, I think we're good now. Instant fast-acting, headache relief. Okay, 10:01. 10 on the dot. Hey again. Bert picked up this broken shard from your mirror and forgot to leave it for you. Sorry about that. Acme Movers. Okay, I want to enter the mirror immediately so this music stops playing. Excellent.
An unnatural glow emanates from the chamber. Strange machines provide energy, nourishing the creatures cocooned in their sacks.
Okay. Well, I guess I understand where this was the spooky game. Okay. So everything's monochrome, obviously. Head through the right doorway, then left in the study. Look at the holographic plans on the desk. Okay, so what I'm gathering here. What I'm gathering is that this is a mirror world of reality. So since there are these two doorways, I assume this is going to lead to a place with a basement.
Strange alien
No, but close
smells
enough.
are rising from the half-dead creatures encased in these glassine prisons. There's an empty case, just waiting for the alien's next victim. This is some alien experiment that appears to have gone wrong.
Can I look at these other things? Okay, wait, I'm out of this bitch. Let's go back into full screen. We know where we're going for a little bit, so let's get fully immersed. He seems chill about this whole situation. Look, here's the here's my fucking, this is supposed to be my staircase. Can I leave this? No, I can't leave this door. I could see it being 7. Here's the, and here, look, here's the hologram, and also the secret, you see the design room where many evil plans have been masterminded. Can I look at them?
These look like the plans for a gruesome biological experiment on a human.
That's what happened to me. See, because they, in my dream, they put some juice box in my head. That's what that is. And also says my name, Dawson, on the side. That's my name on the right there. It says Dawson, so I assume that's me.
I don't think there's anything in the world I could do to open that door.
Can I hold on? Okay, so now we've established we've done a little bit of immersion. Go up the left doorway to find the balcony. There's a transporter? What? It's true, it did have a little dot on it. I guess that disqualifies it being me.
This wall of skulls seems to be almost alive.
There's a transporter.
The horrible shape twists and writhes as it hangs from its biomechanical umbilicus.
Is it this way?
This is not a good place to practice my phrenology.
Zang. Is that what I'm supposed to use? Is that not the... Okay. That's the right doorway. I already opened it, motherfucker. Can I use something? Can I check? Is the time still ticking in here? It's 12:57 p.m. and I'm in hell. Is there something I'm missing here? I feel like there must be. I hate with my staircase. Me too. Not pleasant. Hold on, let me see. Dark Seed walkthrough. Day 2. No, but okay, that's just day Dark Seed walkthrough.
My headache and these nightmares are getting worse. This place is a shambles. Reminds me of my last garage.
Come on, man. I did not see that.
Mechanical umbilicus.
These look... I don't think there's... Smells are...
He's as confused as I am.
Live.
It genuinely has no motherfucking idea. Okay, so I have to open it in the real world. Okay, that makes sense. Be quick, be quick, be quick. Or who knows, maybe the real world is this, and our waking reality is actually an illusion, a dream. Back in hell. Alright. I figured this was gonna be the case, but I wasn't 100% sure. Also, it doesn't seem to have changed at all.
There's a
Perfect.
ramp that leads to a raised platform. That machinery hum sets my teeth on edge. I feel like a cold wind just ran through my bones. That machinery hum sets my teeth on edge.
You just died. Oh no, I have to... Oh, fuck. Okay, so I figured out that you have to open the doors, the secret passage doors in the real world to get through it, but I realized that you have to open both of them. So back in.
there's a secret door here.
Perfect. You're not answering my question. 0 Chinese as far as I can tell. Nothing Chinese has occurred whatsoever. You have not missed a single Chinese event from my recollection. Nothing Chinese. 0 Zilcho Chinese. Ba 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 ba. Nothing. Okay, so back in. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him it's been 94% Chinese. This is not Chinese at all. There's nothing Chinese about this. The great deal what he's missed is it revolved around this, and there's nothing Chinese about this here. Okay. What about the other 6%? Korean. The cold alien wind blows through this platform above an alien landscape. Alien
There's
twice.
A pair of binoculars.
What a
Someone been here
redundant.
before
That's
me?
kind of redundant, isn't it?
This cold and creepy landscape does not look like an inviting place for a picnic.
True. I was straight up. I was just thinking that too. You need gloves? Okay, so this is a lever that you're supposed to be able to pull. Ow! He just died. He just died. The lever killed him. They put him in the alien pod, and he's dead now. Oh, I guess that's where Clug comes from. Wow. That's it. Permadeath. His little picnic riff. He wasn't thinking hard enough about the lever. He pulled it. He didn't think that it would it'd be an electrical shock. I didn't think that. And he's dead now. Rest in peace. One anima. What a man. What a guy. Or Mike Dawson. He died. Now he's I guess he's gonna be rotting in hell on earth for the rest of his life. What is the plot? So there were 3 days. We were like what? Like around, we were more than a third through the game. Isn't that crazy? I mean, yeah, it was way too cavalier about that. He had no idea. Yeah, he just was playing it like it was nothing. Okay. On the second day, he travels to the universe to the living room mirror and meets the Keeper of the Scrolls, a friendly Dark Worlder. I didn't meet the Keeper of the Scrolls. She tells him that the nightmare he had in the first night was real and warns him that the embryo, the eponymous Darkseid, is born. It will kill him and all humanity. Wow, I hate that. The only way to stop this, she says, is to destroy the Ancient's power source. On the third and final day, Mike executes an elaborate plan that culminates with the Ancient ship's departure on the Dark World, depriving them of their power source and the destruction of the living room mirror. Stealing the Ancient's head, why wouldn't you just destroy the mirror in the first place? Game ends with the town librarian visiting Mike and telling him she found some pills in her purse subscribed to Mike, though she does not know how they got there. The medication will presumably kill the embryo inside of his head. A morphing animation reveals that, unbeknownst to the librarian, she is the Keeper of the Scrolls' counterpart. Mike then states that he's just beginning to understand, and he sells the mansion. I'm going to be honest, elaborate plan just sounds like nonsense to me. It just sounds like you need to find the third coin, and the third coin, not the second two, not the first two, sorry, is in a box which you can only open with a special key, and the key you find, you have to find it within the the nest, the bird's nest, and the only way to get to the bird's nest is if you get a special ladder. And I don't know, like that's an elaborate plan, I suppose. And this all happened in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles, California. This game had the difficulty of Harvester with if not more difficulty, with none of the charm. Oh, absolutely. Harvester was unironically charming and interesting and bizarre. This came way... So Harvester was what year? 1996. So 4 years before Harvester. In contrast, Darkseid 2, this one, came out the year before Harvester, and I presume is terrible. Also, it looks graphically at the same generation as Harvester. You can see that the FMV is way better. I assume the voice acting. You know what? I'm pretty sure I remember a scene from this. Not Harvester 2. Fuck. Darkseid 2. Of course, Germa played Harvester as well. Okay, this is the scene.
My shoes and my mom's butcher knife.
Oh, his voice acting is great.
They're covered in blood. I'm back in my own kitchen, but I didn't pass through any portal. What do you know about my shoes getting bloody?
Here, Mike. This will explain everything.
This can't be real. Oh, Mommy, I hope you're okay. That's Rita's head. I must be hallucinating. Oh my God, that's Rita. Her head's been cut off.
So that's what I remember this from. Hope Mommy's okay. Oh, is that an you always wear a Kidder Steve reference? You always wear a Kidder Steve. Yeah, so that's what I remember the game for, is that. I also remember a circus. We chose the shitty one. We should have played this one. The music sounds like it wants to give up. This song represents two people, Mike Dawson and Darkseid Phil. I guess next time it's a Darkseid 2 time. Hopefully it's a more charming than that one. You didn't answer my question. Sorry, I missed it and I was thinking it over. My Mount Rushmore. Off the top of my head, I really don't know if I could say for sure. Sims 1 is probably one of those games on that list. I think Nicholas said Sims 1 and I just assumed it was because of the kitchen, but no, I think it's because that was an incredible stream. You missed it. I think it was only me, Nicholas, and Donnie. The entire time, well, we were in hysterics. It was unbelievably funny. Sims 1, yeah, Nicholas will know, but it's lost to time because the channel got taken down. I didn't back it up, unfortunately. But the David Cage games were also really good, true. But no, Sims 1, we were, I was crying laughing because, our house ended up being a complete, like, it was just filled to the brim with garbage, just trash everywhere. Everyone was, no one had any idea what they were doing. We were constantly, we were never paying the bills. And every dollar we got, we spent on frivolous nonsense. Like, I think we put like an outhouse spa. The Darkness? Really? We didn't play The Darkness. We played The Darkness 2, but we looked at The Darkness. So, okay, so we actually do need to play the game. But I recall you were there. I think some of the SK guys were there too. I wasn't able to play The Darkness on an emulator. It wouldn't work. So instead, we just watched a long play. And that was also extremely motherfucking funny. The entire game is batshit insane. Darkness 2 is worse because it's not as Looney Tunes. I got clips saying a bad word of Darkness 2, not Darkness 1. Darkness 2, I accidentally said I was doing a rap lyric and I said the naughty word rather than accidentally censoring it, and I caught myself doing it and I was like, oh fuck, and I could feel like it was like the entire world had collapsed around me. But
I remember the night of my 21st birthday.
So the thing about this game is that it's extremely off the wall bonkers, but it also takes itself super seriously.
That was the first time I died.
This opening is complete lunacy.
What's the matter, you pussy? Huh? Get one little baby dad from a nightclub bouncer? You go to sleep on me over here?
Hey, I already told you, he don't look so good. That guy was a goddamn gorilla. Ugly too.
Oh, he's gonna rip our nuts off. He finds out we never collected his money. Oh, man. Damn, you screwed the pooch on this one, Jackie. You know what Paulie's like. You don't collect. Best not to even come home.
Hey, Paulie don't know nothing, all right? We'll tell him the money was stolen before we got
I'm trying to, so...
Maybe he'll be nice, because it's Jackie's friend.
Look at how they're driving. I remember this being the whole thing. They're driving absolutely insane. Both of their mirrors are smashed. He keeps driving and like merging in this. Look at how he's fucking driving. He's grinding into all the cars. Neither of them seem to give a shit. They're doing this stupid Goomba accent. And as soon as, like, look at this shit. And as soon as they hear sirens, they just start driving like maniacs. And they start clipping, shooting at the guys behind them with a Desert Eagle.
I heard the sirens. Did I say I heard the sirens, Nino?
You hear sirens in your sleep, Mikey. You gonna shake these assholes or what?
Watch this.
Like, look at this shit. They can't fucking hear you. Why is everyone like they're so nonplussed as they're going through the Holland Tunnel on oncoming traffic with a Spaz 12 shooting at cops for no fucking reason. I remember when we watched this on stream, I was crying laughing. I was falling apart. Oh, Saints Row 1 is easily on there. Yeah, Saints Row 1 definitely on the Mount Rushmore. Also, just I learned by doing that stream how much it's probably my favorite one in the series.
Oh shit! Jackie, you gotta get up here. Take me to this place.
Check Discord. Sure thing. I'm sorry. This is we've been in this thing for 3 minutes now. It's still absolutely batshit. I have no idea how to account for it. Let me have a look-see. Oh, you have the screenshots. He got decapitated by the fucking box truck. Yes. Okay, so did the Repo Man steal from the fucking outhouse? Oh my god. So we had... I remembered an outdoor... We had the hot tub in the backyard near the river. We had like a row of computers. I don't know what this was supposed to be. Everyone was pissing themselves because the toilet was clogged. We just didn't bother fixing it. There was trash everywhere. We spent the last dollars on a train set we can't use. Pissing yourself in the morning of the dead when the standing comes in, someone else's piss and the pizza guy comes. That was really good. SO. He just casually walks up and steals our computers and then sprints. I left like 3 minutes to piss and could hear you laughing across the house. Makes more trash. This is the best thing I've ever recommended over a stream. Shit and piss left the toilet, caused leaking shower, trash everywhere. Yeah, it was balls to the wall. That was probably... This is the only evidence that this stream happened, unfortunately. But it was basically... I don't think I've ever had a better time streaming a game than this. Provisional Mount Rushmore. Subject to change. Harvester. Saints Row 1. Yeah, that was definitely, you mentioned that on the thing. Sims 1. It could be another thing as well. I might I'm trying to think. Oh, and yeah, HSH. HSH gets a link in easily. So there we go. That's the provisional top 4. Of course, this one here is very much subject to change. It could be a number of things. But these 3 here are guaranteed easily. On the right to hell is a run of the... Yeah, no, that was... So, the thing with... oh, look, here's... Is this gonna... I guess we can play this later. But Right to Hell had a reputation for being a so bad as good game. Played it, was excruciating. It was a horrible time. But speaking of playing a video game, it's been so long since I played. I truly do not remember the controls at all. Golden Idol was also great. Too bad that we never, I don't think we're ever going to finish well, we finished Golden Idol 2, but we didn't finish the DLC. I don't think we're ever going to finish the DLC. Might as well uninstall the game, honestly. Golden Idol, I think, would, honestly, if I were to reopen the fucking... I mean, I closed it, but if I were to reopen the Mount Rushmore, I'd probably put Golden Idol in the place of Sims 1 because it was longer term. Sims 1 is like Hold on. If I were to let me do it again. So we have Harvester. HSH. Saints Row 1. And Golden Idol. But then in the sky is the wonderful Chinese man. Sims 1. Showering with his rays of glory. The Chinese man is a Clepal. No, that's his I was just gonna do the sun, but when I did the mustache, I thought Fu Manchu. It's like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. But yeah, no, this is the sun. Let me do a better one. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright, but da 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 da. And that's Sims 1. Sims 1 is the sun that's it's not Chinese anymore. It's just the sun. We're doing this to evade any accusations of racial insensitivity. $2024? Woof! Oh, so we were in Manhattan. We'd finished the bank level. I did play it on my birthday. What's birthday? The game just crashed. Why is it small? Game just crashed again, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we can't play the game. It's crashed. It's busted. There's something wrong with Splinter Cell. I think we're gonna have to uninstall it. If we want to play it again, we're gonna have to probably uninstall it. I think it's fucked, which is terrific. That's just what the doctor ordered. I have to check my fucking notifications too. Oh brother. Okay. We will play. Yeah, I mean, I guess time being, I will uninstall it so I can reinstall it. But it seems like you cannot play the game. It breaks on command. Let me put on some music as I do this. Hold on.
Dude, just tell them about the new kid from California. Oh, dude, yeah, man. It's this dude named Romite, man. He's like hot, dude. That dude is cool, man. Yeah, he has like 10 lines, man. Kick that, yo. All right, what are we doing right now?
People here and wonder and they want to know how and why. But let me first introduce myself. I'm Jack, the name Romite. I'm 22 years of age. I read across the bullshit. People promise you won't again, but don't forget they are
uninstall. What the fuck? In what world is it 40 gigabytes? Okay.
No, it isn't. Get real. Get real.
So what?
What?
In 92 we take cash, 93 we take loot, cause the vinyl with delicious. I'm the nigga who's ambitious. Michael Ross is the genie, he's giving us our wishes. One eye, wanna just jam with this band. You gotta play it all across the land. The plan is grab the Duchess and say fuck it to the critics. Hey now, I wanna walk down the street, belly to the beat, fat.
So I just deleted this file which had it all, and it's only 4 gigabytes.
Get real.
So I shot him in the ass on the downstroke. Shot him in the ass on the downstroke. What? Shot him in the ass on the downstroke. Yep, shot him in the ass on the downstroke. Shot him in the ass on the downstroke.
So I guess that's off the table. I like this part of the song. Hold on.
Souped on the beat like a bowl of chicken noodles. I love Spanish dishes, but no, I'm not menudo. I can dig kung fu, I flip over.
Actually, no, never mind. This is. It comes a little further in. Anyway, I should probably also uninstall some other stuff, but
I think next time.
I mean, we can still keep streaming. I don't know if you guys are getting bored of it or not. It's only been 2 hours. Only been 2 hours, but it's either. Call of Cthulhu, Bad Mojo, or we could probably try True Grime. I'd rather kill myself. And then also Dark Side. It's the Dark Seed, but whatever. We cannot. Wait, hold on. There we go. Let's just do Bad Mojo now. I've never tried playing Bad Mojo. This is the first time I think I've ever booted the game. We're about to find out if this is worth our time or not. No. Is this so I'm noticing right now that the aspect ratio is very small, and I don't know if it's just for the menus or the whole game. If so, I'm gonna have to fix it.
All my life, I've felt helpless, cheated, stepped on. I was always the little man, the square peg, the forgotten one. But that night, everything.
Okay, we're gonna see. It's also. We're gonna go from the top. We're gonna go for the top. From the top, baby. I thought I went into settings with preferences. See? So let's try going to OBS. Is it not even fucking? I don't know. You could see that it's just a little corner. It's over there. Okay, whatever. me see, does that look good? For now, this will do. We will stream next sooner. Yeah, I hope so also. I hope
All my life,
I
I've
prefer
felt helpless, cheated, stepped on. I was always the little man, the square peg, the forgotten one. But that night, everything was gonna change. I was tired of just sitting around, accepting my fate. A rat hole apartment, a dead-end job.
I thought for a second it was going to show up jumping off the bridge.
Do something about it. I had the perfect plan. My destination, untrackable.
The real estate prices for this house here are going to be insane.
Untraceable. I'd simply disappear into the night.
Like the rent here is probably going to be like $5 grand a month.
There was a hitch, a fly in the ointment, or should I say roach. My bags were all packed and ready. Tickets, passport, a change of clothes. I was no longer the victim.
This looks like a live-action set from a SpongeBob movie. I'm trying not to talk because there's no fucking captions.
By sunrise, I'd be on a plane to Mexico, with a big smile on my face and a small fortune nestled at my feet. If it wasn't for my idiot landlord, I'd be there right now, sipping margaritas and basking in the warm glow of a job well done.
He really looks like he's having a ball.
Who is it?
Who do you think it is, sweetheart? Your fairy godmother? Open up, Sans. I know you're in there.
You got some nerve coming up here at this hour, Eddie.
Where's my freaking rent, Sam?
Oh my God, his cigar.
Get the rent in the morning.
Your rent's 3 days late. I'll take it now.
Don't push me, old man. I said you'll get it in the morning.
Looks like you're packing up for a trip. You skipping out on me?
Yeah, I'm skipping out. Look, if I pay you now, will you get the hell out of here and leave me alone?
Sure, sweetheart. Sure, I'll leave you alone.
All right, now go back downstairs to that roach-infested hovel you call a room, and don't bother me again.
It's an awful lot of money to have laying around in this neighborhood, and your door's open. Maybe next time, you might want to lock it, huh?
Yeah. That's a good one. That's good advice, Eddie.
What?
There you are. Something crazy happened when I looked at that necklace.
What?
That strange locket that was supposed to be my mother's. A weird feeling, like a twisted spell. Bad mojo. My brain reeled, my knees buckled, and then there was black. The warm and somehow comforting feeling of darkness. A long and perilous detour into the night of my soul.
I think it's both. Adam lands a Blue's Clues man. Well, that was incredible. That was insane. What? Okay. Alright, I gotta figure out how to control this fucking cockroach. Alright, back in here. What are the controls? Save, actually. Is that from pressing E? You save I save games so I know what the I'm not fucked. Oh, he's stuck in the liquid. Okay. I see. It's like a natural border. Okay. Okay. So I can't go this way. On the Desperado cigarettes. Good name for a cigarette brand. Is that Blitzkrieg? Is that what the something? It's a Blitzkrieg. There's something ale. So I can't go this way. Okay.
The wind whale will suck you into the belly of a beast. Its blowhole will catapult you to the south and to the east. One way there is peril, hardship, and dismay. One way brings you closer to the Dominican Cache. But there is another option, another clever tack. You may evade the wind machine with a bold high wire act.
This game is very confident in itself and I respect it, as do I. This is fucking nuts. How do I pause the game? Is it... Yeah, space. Oh wow, okay, so we got some glue traps. You know, I knew this game was high concept. I really did not expect it to be like this. Hello. You're stuck in the glue trap? Okay. Okay. Ruby blood. I take it that if I go on this, I'm fucked. I lost a life. Okay, I didn't know they even had lives. Is that an antagonist? Man, you motherfucker. Okay. What's the puzzle here? What happens if I just die? Get stuck in the web. Okay, so I start at the beginning. I see. I'd rather not do that, so I'm gonna load the save. Oh, this is like also like a bird's eye view of everything. Okay, so you have the rat. Get to the web part. After the web, there's a plunger, another dead rat. Sort of like a weird like kind of loopy-doopy thing in the bottom right. I don't know if that's like some kind of like coiling, whatever the fuck is coiled there. Can I just say, by the way, the Dominican Cache is the name of a bit thing. Okay. Oh, it's a fucking another kind of trap. Dominican Cache is something Nicholas would say for a bit. I would never invoke the Dominican Cache. Well, it is very serious. It's a very serious business. Okay, we're good. It's definitely the cigarette. It's definitely the cigarette. I just don't know what the cigarette, how to utilize cigarette for attack purposes. There we go. There's the Dominican Cache. Oh no, it's not actually. It's the Cockroach Corral, which I assume means this was a flypaper with thumbtack. So if I get, yeah, you don't want to be on that. Is that Goopy? Okay. I see. Oh, you gotta use the dead bodies to get through. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta move it up there, okay. I have no idea what you're doing. I'm trying to get through here. The only way through this area is through the cockroach corral. To get through the cockroach corral, I have to move this. This is really bonkers. Like, I'm telling you straight. This is really out there stuff. There we go. I made it through the cockroach corral. Just because I'm empathetic doesn't mean that I'm a bad person, by the way, or that I read Kafka. I'm stoked by this because this is super fucking crazy. Like, this is really creative as a puzzle game. It's fucking gnarly too.
Just what animals will be allowed to be used in the labs, along with penalties for the offenders. The forecast, showers and thunderstorms today with strong southwesterly winds to 37 miles per hour. We'll have a high of 59 degrees with the temperature dropping rapidly towards this evening. The showers and thunderstorms expected to continue into tomorrow morning. The overnight low is 58. Rain tapering.
Damn radio. Hey, Franz. Come here, boy. Come on.
It is a weasel cockroach to understand the game at a fundamental level, so you can keep fuck out of here.
Sam's. What a pain in the ass. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a new tenant. Damn. Come on, Francie. You can help me paint the bathroom, huh?
The poor put upon landlord. Also, whenever I am a cockroach, how many times have I played a game where I play as a cockroach? Be serious. Get real. Okay, no, bad idea. Just a waste of my fucking time. Is there a way to get onto that? It's so interesting how the cat is named France, huh? Also, this vacuum's really loud. I want to turn it the fuck off. Did I do the higher? Was that supposed to happen? Or did I fail my high wire act? Oh, there's me! QBC professor wins major grant. Cash will fund ambitious pesticide research in hopes of wiping out cockroaches. I look like I'm at a congressional testimony. Dr. Rogers Steams.
Why Buzz?
Dr. Sams, can you tell me where you got the money?
I wish I could. I'm as much in the dark as you are. All I know is the money's here, and I could finally fund my research. I'm happy. The university's happy. Hey, I'm not gonna look this gift horse in the mouth.
I'm a fucking nut job. $1 million endowment to develop and test a new pesticide aimed at ridding the world of its most despicable insect pest, the roach. The money was donated by an anonymous benefactor. Word of Dr. Sands by telegram. Got word that the consortium, known only as the Blatidae Group, wanted to donate some money to further research with more powerful pesticides. I was ecstatic, Sam said in a phone interview yesterday. Okay.
Why Buzz?
Dr. Sams, can you tell me where you got the money?
I wish I could.
I don't want to see this again.
I'm as much in the dark as you are. All I know is the money's here, and I could finally fund my research. I'm happy. The university's happy. Hey, I'm not gonna look this gift horse in the mouth.
He's a fucking lunatic. Rat trap. Oh? Oh my god! Can I go in there? Bay Area funds missing in bug spray research scam. Okay, so I'm a fraudster. 3 South Beach bars raided. San Francisco! Okay. So we're not just in any part of we're not in any Bay Area. That was presumably, if I were to use my research abilities. That was presumably the Oakland Bay Bridge. Which it does indeed, yeah, that is the Oakland Bay Bridge. However, there's definitely no fucking apartment at the base of the Oakland Bay Bridge, at least not. Like, yeah, no, that's not happening. But, you know, I'll suspend my disbelief. Let's say he's here. Across the street from, this Pier 4, I keep forgetting what the pier is called. Pier 28 at Rincon Point. Vice Squad, she ticked like a time bomb. All clear spray. Bunch of cigarette butts. Okay. An absolutely wretched, I guess this is the type where we're at, maybe. Fucking disgusting TV dinner. All the cash under his mattress. Where am I going? Hello? I'm gonna follow that guy. Well, there's no benefit to that. Money is indeed of no concern to Cockroach, it's true. I'm beyond the material need. I don't know where I'm going, man. It is genuinely fascinating, I will say. But I'm lost in this puzzle. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so I'm supposed to go in the wrong way. No, this shit is. I mean, maybe there are high concept style games like this, but this is very out there. I'm honestly, I'd heard about this, and like I was faintly familiar with the concept of it, but I'm still blown away by just how off the wall it is, really. A cock detective, go fuck yourself. Dr. Doze, that's your medicine. Hello. Why would I beat that medicine? You made the medicine. It's your medicine. It's your distilled essence in a pill. Goofy. Goofball. Can I get through that? Here's not. Alright, climb down the room handle. Okay, so I have to go... Okay... I don't really know. Did it say push the pills? Did it? Yes. Okay. Get back on top of the pill ball, the radio rather. Knock the pill bottle over. I don't know how to do that. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Where'd the pill go? Was I doing it right? I don't think I was. It's on the floor. Yeah, that would be the next. That would be what I assume to be the case. Oh, this is trippy. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't know. So... I don't know if I'll play that again on stream or not. Maybe. It doesn't seem like a very long game. It seems pretty short. It's very wacky. That was extremely interesting. You would definitely play that game on stream. Yeah, no, I probably will. I'll also fix the display. There we go. That was something to behold. That was really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that was not. I expected that it might be interesting. I didn't think it would be as kind of. I don't know. That was really something. To the point where I feel like I'm kind of lost for words. Yeah, fuck me. But I think I'm gonna call it here. What is that, 3 hours? 2.5, not bad. So Darkseid 2, Bad Mojo definitely is an option. We still haven't tried Call of Cthulhu. We might do that next stream, or not. I don't know. If it's not interesting, my recollection of Call of Cthulhu is that the game is really interesting for its first quarter or maybe like third, and then what did we learn today? Well, and I was about to say, then it becomes sort of generic fucking third-person shooter schlock, first-person shooter schlock. But the first quarter or third is really like, you feel very, it's a lot of people staring you down and making you feel very unwelcome. But what did we learn today? We learned the Mount Rushmore. We learned that if you see a gargoyle, first thing to do is put a rope on it. And we learned that perspective is a funny thing. Perspective vis-a-vis cockroach. So yeah, wow. Pretty good return to form. I think this was a good stream. I had a good stream to this time. Too bad Darkseid sucked. But rest in peace, Mike Dawson. He got electrocuted. Oh, is it Buffalo? We're the Buffalo Soldier. Oh, here come the Buffalo. Oh, here come the Buffalo. Here come the Buffalo. Here come the Buffalo.